Welcome to Getting to Know Us. I'm Miami.
I'm Mahajay.
I'm James.
And I'm Nakaya.
And today's topic, we're going to be talking about jobs for the youth.
Getting to know us. Yeah.
So, what do y'all really think about, jobs for youth when I say that? What are y'all thinking about?
So jobs for youth, I think you talk about like teens that can't get a job because it's like stuff they need or stuff they really want.
Yeah. And that James is right. That's exactly what we're gonna actually be talking about. So what if you really want a job so you can go ahead and buy yourself something or to help out at home, really? When you look at it, we don't really have that many opportunities like from 13 or 14. We only have after school matters, and there are also a few other opportunities. But when I say a real job, I mean like a continuous job, like that you'll be able to get at 16, like something like working at McDonald's or something like that. And you can go ahead and like get those offers and stuff like that to go ahead and build up the money for what you want to get or to get you small things even at certain times. So like, what is something you really want, Maha?
Like I want a business so I can start up my own company or like business, something small, so that I can like have the money and requires that I need. And I want to, I want to be a real estate agent so I can have my own money saved up, so then I can, do what I need to do, and cash my own checks because we can't cash our own checks, and I want to do that.
Kaya?
I want to buy equipment for my singing career since I'm starting early now. But I'm actually getting my own real job soon. So.
Yeah. And James?
For me personally, I will want something like my entertainment, so like another console or more games, stuff like that.
Yeah. And so, that's why we might really want money, and that's also why we want to earn it for ourselves and stuff. Now I know a lot of people might be like, why don't you just ask your parents, or why don't you just ask your mom? But what if your mom is already working a lot and, she's already in a situation where she's trying to get money for y'all to move or something, or, to go ahead and like, she's already got 2 jobs. She's already got all this stress on her, and you don't want to go ahead and, add on to it and be like, oh, mom, I really want this, mom, I really want this. Cause
like
then,
add on a burden.
Yeah, you don't want to be a burden on her and be like,
Just asking for stuff,
Yeah, and I know people are like, but that's what your parent is for. That's what she's. Yeah, you're right, but
Not
asking.
have the stress of the have the whole stress on her. Just take the stress off of her.
Because one thing I was told from somebody that if you stress your mom out too much, it can lead to something fatal.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's it called? So let's say basically your mom is she's working really hard to get money for like food necessities, and you really don't have enough. Your mother doesn't have enough money to spend like on clothes, stuff like that. She's just buying like the straight necessities, and you just want a job for yourself, like clothes, shoes, shirts, stuff like that.
Right. So you can go ahead and get that by yourself, and another thing I wanted to try kind of touch up on is our resumes, basically. When you're older, you might want to get a job or something, and they might think you're just walking in. You don't got all the right, skills that they need, or you don't meet the requirements. Well, that's when you go ahead and you show them the job that you had. Basically, we were able to get jobs and stuff like that. You could go ahead and show them, this is what I did in the past, this is where I learned that, and show them the certain skills. Wouldn't that be good on your resume? And also think about colleges that's looking at it,
Like colleges looking at you, and like they look at grades, but they want to look like who did you work for, and stuff like that. Because
especially colleges abroad.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They want to know why you came to this state to study. What did you study it for? What did you do? Extracurricular things.
And what you want to study for.
Right.
Yeah.
So wait, how would the resume affect your college?
If it would affect your college, okay, a resume would affect you, and it would affect you because if you didn't do anything for extracurricular in high school or anything, they won't accept you because the reason you're going to college is to study something, like study an art thing or something, like something that you really want to work for. So it would. So you not doing. So okay, say you like no sports at all. You didn't do anything. You try to go to college. They're going to ask you what was your
Curriculum.
Yes, thank you. But what that was to know if you actually are qualified to go to this college.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. And that's basically, what we wanted to touch up on. Y'all want to add anything else? Any questions?
Not really.
No, not really.
I want my phone back.
All right. And thank you for checking in with us and watching Getting to Know Us. Again, I'm Miami.
I'm Mahaja.
I'm James.
I'm Nakaya, and this is Good Night.
Bye.
Bye.
What he did?
He didn't left. We're just somebody gonna stop recording.
Right.
Hey Mimi. I said Mimi. I'm Mimi.